Hey, this Keisha. I just can't do a real quick video because there's so much stuff happening. I need to break this stuff down. Those who want to know, got my fighter face on because dum-dums release antimatter. Those who don't know what antimatter is, it is the original chaos, the original darkness, Genesis 1:1, when it said the earth was without form and void. Void, when you translate that stuff out, that darkness is chaos, is wickedness. It is what was here before. It is death itself. We are life matter. Anytime antimatter is close to you, if you're not protected by God, you're done. Okay, understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. You're done. The evil will overtake you. It will bring out the darkness inside of you. It will amplify it. And then there will become a point of no return. Yeah, mark of the beast type stuff. If your DNA already matches, you're done. So when I say a lot of people be done, I really mean that. They release something from hell that is not planned, that will annihilate the earth. That is the purpose and that is the goal. The only reason why it cannot, because we have a God, Elohim, who said no. Not yet. Okay. Understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Since then, this is what we're dealing with in Ohio.
6 encounters reported in just 5 days. And that's the latest update from the Bigfoot Society itself.
Now, most of these sightings are coming from the Portage County area near Manaway Center, Garrettsville, and the surrounding wooded trails.
I've heard enough. I don't even know how to take that. All I know, I gotta throw them hands. Bigfoot. And I'm about to have that fire lion, Judah, the one, fire swords, angels, cherubim. They gonna handle that for me because that's nonsense. Who throwing hands with Bigfoot, bruh? Nobody. You'll die. And they had some things talking about their odor and stuff because they did have a whole odor that went along with that. Understand it was a lot to that story. And there were 8 sightings after the meteors. Okay, you gotta include after the meteors. But when I say we need that power, and you need to know how to call your friends, man. I understand what team you need to work with. That's enough to be said about that, because when there is an increase in darkness, like antimatter, God ain't playing. All right, we got armies too. A lot of times people be like, let me see one of them things, bro. I'm just gonna knock them out. I'm gonna shoot it. How you gonna shoot that? How you gonna shoot an angel? How you gonna shoot antimatter? It's transparent. How you gonna shoot any? You ain't gonna shoot nothing. You're gonna be incinerated. You're dealing with the devil, an evil that you cannot even comprehend. The only thing that's gonna help with that, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Better have some light. It can be a flicker. You better have that light. That's the only thing they can't take that. Here we go. More.
Sky in Shark Bay, Western Australia.
3:30 in the afternoon.
Shared around the world. So what caused it to look like that? Well, the Bureau of Meteorology said
that's Australia, right? This all been since dark matter been released. We got Hawaii. I don't even have to show the footage on that. Praying for them. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. Pray for the people that are in these situations. More. So Wisconsin got these data centers, which I said, that's the housing and the infrastructure for the daggone demonic entities. But everybody want to act like they don't know. All of a sudden they got a spirit of dumb that fell upon them. They want, I don't know what's all in there. The devil's housing is in there. Duh. Artemis. All of that. We're about to hear a demonic sound. You want to know what this stuff about to sound like? This is only the beginning, because they released antimatter.
Until earlier this month, when a new sound started invading their homes.
That stuff sound like spiritual trumpets or horns. People don't know what the horns sound like, but it got the, that one kind of horn. That's what that stuff sound like. Again. Now, this is a camera that's capturing the sun. It's called a Dwarf 3. It's able to look at the sun. So he's looking at the sun, and there's an anomaly. There's a bunch of anomalies going on since dark matter, antimatter got released by the dum-dums. So this is new. Get that anomaly right there, floating on by. I'm gonna end it on this note.
you better look up. Yeah. I've been walking through the fire, clothes smell like doubt. Seen the waves over my head, still I never drown. Mama praying in the kitchen, tears on the tile. Say the world getting darker, but that's been for a while. Scroll for the rumors, every headline was. Everybody got a platform, nobody show. I've been hearing in my spirit, boy, your time close. Got my eyes past the clouds, I don't ride low. Used to chase change, now I chase change. Used to pop pain, now I drop shame. I was stuck, I was broke in my own mind. Then he said, watch close when I show signs. When you see these signs, look up. Your redemption's getting near. Don't run, keep your head to the sky. Don't fall. Yeah, we made for the storm. Stand bold. When you see these signs, look up. Every tear, every scar.